Hello, hello, and welcome, or should I say ho, 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 Christmas cousins. I'm Cousin Chad.
And I'm Cousin Seth.
Yes, Cousin Seth. And with us tonight is the inimitable, the beloved king of all super fans, Christmas cousin Lee. Hi, Lee. Thank you for joining.
Now, hey guys, how are you?
Hello, hello. So this is a really big episode. So the Christmas cousins, we're all about the journey, taking Seth through a journey through the seasons, taking Seth through a journey to learn how to love each day and romanticize life a little bit more. And one of our favorite, most beloved episodes, a sacrosanct episode, is our Trader Joe's fall tasting. I wait for this all year. I love Trader Joe's, but when it's pumpkin and you're going through every aisle and there's like treasures to be found everywhere, it's so exciting, at least for me. It's crazy. I was there last week. I filled up an entire cart of pumpkin stuff. I'm wearing like a pumpkin colored sweatshirt. It was some weird pumpkin cosplay. But one person not with us tonight, I have to say ahoy matey to Joe, the Christmas aficionado. He didn't get to join us tonight, and I'm very sorry about that. I don't know if he's busy growing a black beard or if he was busy with something else. Pillaging, we know he's got some piratical thoughts there. So Joe, hello, hello. We're sorry you couldn't make it, but I hope you didn't have to walk the plank, mateys. But we are here with all goodies. Now, Seth, did you?
I believe the correct term is LARPing.
LARPing.
It might be a LARPing about.
Oh, okay. What does that mean to LARP?
Is it larking or LARP? I think it's LARPing. I think it's the act.
Live action role play.
Oh, is that what that is? Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yep.
Interesting. We've been finding out information on and on all day.
Funny story, when I was in college, I was walking out of a night class and 3 vampires ran in front of me, and the one stabbed the other, and he falls on the ground and dies. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, what was that? And then the kid stands up and I'm like, what are you doing?
Anywhere.
And they were just
he goes, we're LARPing. And they would have a thing where 10 or 12 of them would run around campus and try to, I guess, get each other. And that's what they did every Friday night.
Wow, I've never heard of LARPing. We need to LARP. We need to try an episode. LARPing. Wow. Okay.
We dress up as characters and
yes.
Yeah, there's some sort of
for Seth's trial. We LARPed.
We did. We dressed up, right? That's interesting. Okay, so
play attorneys and judges. And...
That's right. So anyway, we are here tonight though because we get to taste all the fall goodies. So I had like 100 items. I had a lot of uses for them, and some of them I already ate. And I'm very excited. I've got a dinner type item, I've got a dessert type item, and a snacky type item, and I'm really excited for these. 2 I haven't tried. 1. They gave samples in the store, and it was so good. I kept going back, LARPing with other characters, going, I have not had this yet, Shay. Can I try one? Or, well, hello, I swear I was not that gentleman over there last time. Could I get 3 more of these? So I was an excellent LARPer. I didn't know I was LARPing at the time. Well, you learn something every day. No.
The best generally don't know.
Have you LARPed, Seth, before? I know you do a lot of voices.
I'm trying to think. No, I don't. Well, many years ago, I had a ninja outfit.
Okay. Were you LARPing or was that a costume? I believe it's a distinction.
Well, yeah. I mean, I had the costume. Yeah. Okay. Let me go fully into it.
He LARPed as a barista for a while until he got good at it.
That's right.
Right. I think, I mean, it was outside of Halloween, so I wouldn't necessarily call it dressing up. But
okay, so you LARPed, Lee. Have you LARPed, Lee?
It's some battles in me.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever LARPed. I think after my traumatic vampire murder, I decided it wasn't for me.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. All right. I wonder if we had Joe on, if he's LARPed before at all. We'd have to ask him next time. We'll ask him. Joe, I know you're listening. Let us know if there's been any LARPing going on. So anyway.
You've thrown some magic dust at somebody or taking them with your staff.
You just don't know. This is a whole new world. I love it. I want to find out more. So, okay. So Lee, tell me you're planning for the Trader Joe's fall tasting, major show. You know, we normally get about 48 million listeners, but this show we jump up to what, Seth, 60, 65? It's bigger than the MASH finale, basically, right?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. These definitely are a huge draw. which is
and we just wasted 2 minutes talking about LARPing. So I think that it might have been down to 50 million. We'll see. But
some may call it a waste.
Right. Some may call it the greatest 2 minutes of broadcasting ever. I should have done 30 seconds of Seth's segment discussing LARPing, but it could be coming. Lee, what was your day like preparing for the fall tasting episode, Trader Joe's fall taste? And take us back to when you went to Trader Joe's.
Yeah, so I'm not Trader Joe's is a little bit out of the way, so I don't frequent Trader Joe's very often.
Okay.
Last night I was actually kind of in the direct vicinity of it, so I pull in and I never really know, what I'm gonna go in there and find. So I kind of trounce in there. And
Lee, were you at the one on Washington Road, Penn Ave, or Covenant Avenue? I bet Washington Road, correct?
Washington Road.
Now,
here's the trick, though. So Washington, where other cousins may live, and this store, while Washington Road, is not really anywhere near Washington. So it's probably, I'd say a half an hour from actually Washington, Pennsylvania.
Interesting. Okay, I didn't.
So where it was is probably 10 minutes from the city of Pittsburgh.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you're just south of the city. So I walk in, and they kind of have the round table set up, and they had a few things there. So I grabbed 2 items, and then on my way out, I see this glorious man wheeling a cart down the aisle, and this cart is full of mini ice cream cones. And he has coffee, he has pumpkin ginger, there's vanilla, chocolate. I think there was some kind of mint chocolate chip. And I go to grab one off of the cart, and he kind of puts his hand on mine and goes, "No, sir." And I'm like, "Excuse me?" He goes, "You probably want a very cold one." And he handed me one out of the
He was
freezer.
a worker, obviously. You didn't take it from someone's cart. You didn't clarify.
Oh no, some kind of old guy with a beard and no shirt on. It was kind of awkward.
Okay.
So I took it, and needless to say,
he could have been LARPing as a Trader Joe's worker, not been a real worker. You don't know.
That's true. That's true. But needless to say, the ice cream didn't make it, guys. So I didn't buy it necessarily for the tasting. I had these 2 things, and I was kind of hoping I could make it through. So what I didn't know about these things is when you open them up, they're actually in these trays.
You're talking about the mini hold the cone mini ginger pumpkin ice cream cones. I tasted it last year on air, I believe. I've had them.
Yes.
They are delicious.
So,
and you're a large person, so that must look like a really mini cone.
It's actually perfect, which is why I like it. But the problem is they're in this kind of it's like a tray that opens up, and when you open it up, they tend to kind of explode out of there. So I had I lost a few soldiers last night when I opened them up. And then
really? I've never seen that happen. The cones were jumping out at you.
Got a bad batch.
When I opened the top, it kind of flexed, and then it like popped a few of them out. And then they were opened. I had a few last night. I had a couple when I got back today. And all that's left now is a box. But I do have the 2 items that I bought intentionally for the show.
And how did you like those cones? I do love the wrapping. They're packaged like sealed around it, like Han Solo in graphite, if you remember from one of the Star Wars.
Star Wars is one of my favorite movies I've never seen.
You're LARPing as a Star Wars fan right now, and
and if you don't think about it, it makes perfect sense. So yeah, but they were fantastic. So I mean, the ice cream's good. The cone itself is good, and then the coating or whatever that is on the inside is also good. Yeah, there is some kind of
amazing
Percocets and codeine. I don't know. I thought you got pumpkin spice and ginger.
Right.
Yeah, back to the shirtless guy that told me.
With a nice little dilaudid drizzle on the top.
Seth, he wasn't in Trader Joe's. He was in the alley behind Trader Joe's.
Right.
So actually, the guy's name was
in the hospital.
The guy told me to call him Trader Joe, and he had a captain's hat on. So I bought my my codeine drizzled ice cream off of him.
He was Trader Joe, Traitor. Nothing to do with it. He just left Primanti's Bros, which is down the street, and was LARPing over there. So okay, so you got that, and so you have 2 items, Seth. How many items do you have?
I have 3.
Okay, I actually have three as well. One's just a quick one, but you know what? Maybe we should start them because we have three. And Seth, would you like to get started? I actually also have, by the way, highly recommend. I have this all the time. I get enough for year round. Fox is on the box. I know I'm a poet. There is a Fox in the box. It's their fall tea, and it is so good. Get a few boxes. It's good all year long. It's really delicious. So cheers. Not the pumpkin rooibos I had last episode. The other autumnal tea. Very good.
Hey, Seth, can you take 30 seconds and tell us what fall means to you?
Oh, this is a segment called 30 Seconds with Seth, where Seth speaks uninterrupted, or as best as we can do, about a topic on hand. And this one is about what fall means to you. Seth, before your theme, I have something even to break us into it. If I can find it, I may not be able to. Oh, okay, here we go.
And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for.
Fall's a nice time of change. You're going in, it's getting a little cooler out. It's not to say everyone is done with summer or the warmer weather, but it's nice to introduce the seasons. You know, kids are going back to school. Maybe you have other demands that are seasonally required of you. I don't know what that.
Excellent, said you. Lee, he has gone back to saying nothing, which I know you love.
What does fall mean to you? It means that people have other things to go maybe back to.
Yeah, I don't want to be. It means that people can do other things that I don't have to do.
So what fall means to you is that other people have things to do that's different.
Yeah, it changes up. If you have a normal schedule or different, I don't know. I don't really think about it too much. I mean, I like that well, I guess, see, if I had to think about it, which I guess I had to a couple seconds ago, I don't know. We're back into it. This can't be entertaining for anybody. It certainly isn't for me.
I'm enjoying myself.
I'm enjoying it. If we have an audience of two, Chad and Lee, we're greatly enjoying this segment.
I know. I guess I've never sat back and thought about it. Like, what does fall mean to me? Like,
what does fall mean to you, Seth?
Does it mean peppermint mochas?
But it can mean a variety of things. I don't know what those could be. I mean, I don't know, going for a nice walk over the crunchy leaves. Lots of it. Love could be in the air for some. Probably not me. Definitely not me.
I have thoughts and I can put them together. I have thoughts and I can put them together.
We know. So love is in the air. That was interesting Freudian slip there. Lee caught on to. Before we get into the tasting, Seth, tell us, is love in the air for you? I saw you did get a pedicure recently. You sent a picture. You demanded that I put it on the internet, on the Instagram for people to see. You said, I must show off my teeth. Is love in the air, Seth? Why are you getting your feet all fancy?
Fancy feet over here.
I think it was time. I spent the entire, probably past 4 months in sandals, and my feet took quite a beating. So I figured as a little treat to myself, I would go. It was very much on a whim.
You enjoyed it very much, right? Did you get your nails done too, or just your feet?
Just my feet.
Okay.
I walked in
you
there.
Giggle?
At one point when she was doing my right foot, the little toe, which I have jammed and probably
the little
broken
piggy
it
that
down.
goes to the market. That one, Seth, made you laugh. Wow.
That's the one that makes you laugh.
Yeah, that's what, wow, that's a big reveal. I didn't realize that. That's what everybody's waiting to hear. No, but she got to the little toe, and every time she went back, I was like, oh, just on the right foot. I was like, what's going on? But I don't know. I think I played it off well because I had my phone there. I was like, oh, just laughing at something on my phone. It was interesting. I mean, because I walked in and there were only like 5 people in the entire place. And all eyes kind of go to me. And I walk in, I'm a fairly tall individual and
all famous, handsome.
Yeah.
Big old feet.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
It's
Like,
tough.
what do you? I'm like, do you take walk-ins? And not even thinking.
Not with
I'm like,
those feet, they said.
Right. And it dawned on me. I was like, I probably should tell them what I'm walking in for. You know, just like.
Ladies get the power tools.
Exactly.
Wow.
So it's for a pedicure, and then the woman immediately said, "Oh, okay," you know, kind of directs me towards the chair and stuff, and starts doing stuff. And I follow her, and I'm standing there, and she kind of does another motion, you know, to go and do something. And I was just like, oh, the whole time I'm just like, my cousin said I should do this. It's really I was just like, this is my first time, and you know, she's motioning like towards the chair. I'm like, I think it's like, what, your first time sitting? No, sit down, you idiot. I don't think we're gonna do this.
She asked which cousin? They don't care, Seth. They just want you to sit down and.
I know, but it was just like, I felt like there had to be this like build up or I had to qualify, or just like, why am I in here? Like, I didn't just walk off the street. Like,
right.
This is something that people said. Yeah, I'm almost 50 years old, and somebody said, my cousin who I trust said it might be good, and I should do it. And
right.
I've never been the one to shy away from a challenge. So
I know. I wish you recorded the whole thing. So long story short, because it's going to be really hard to segue from your pedicure to food tasting. It's going to be a difficult one. Long story short, you loved it, right? You sent me footage of it, which was cool. And I appreciate that. You got that one audio clip when they first hit your little piggy toe on your right side, Seth. And I really appreciate that because I wasn't sure if you'd sent anything.
Yes, Daddy.
Yes, there it is, Seth. Yes.
Well, at least you got the audio captured.
Yeah, thank you. So next time, send some more video as well. So anyway, we digress right into food tasting, ladies and gentlemen, from food to food, only on the Christmas Cousins. Seth, what is the first item you want to taste? I can't even say taste, and we just were talking about his feet. We may have to start over again.
I'm gonna start with these. I've never had them. I know they've been there, and I'm certain I've never had them. But
I'm dying to see your feet, though, Seth. Can you put your foot up to the screen? I can't think about the food yet.
You know how many subscribers? Oh, we're gonna it'll quadruple our listenership. I put my
for our
foot next to.
Yeah, our Patreon.
Right.
You get the Seth foot videos. How large of a foot do you have, Seth?
I wear a size 13 shoe.
Wow.
Yeah, depending on the shoe. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Lee, how big is your?
That's a humble brag.
Yeah, really.
Right,
What size shoe do you wear, Lee? You're 6'4".
13 or 14, depending on the brand.
Wow, amazing.
It'd be great if it's like an 8.5 or something.
Yeah.
I have trouble staying upright.
Right.
You know?
I did notice something you were there. I don't want to say anything.
His feet were bound in his youth. They never got to grow.
I'm always falling forward.
Seth, what is your first item? Speaking of feet.
Okay. So I am or I am not putting my foot up on the screen with it.
Go for it.
That's for the Patreon. That's how we're going to charge.
Put your foot in your mouth in this show. Might as well put your foot on the screen. Am I right?
Well, these will be perfect because I got the teeny tiny apple pies.
Okay. So you're going with the food set. Okay.
Yes.
Trader Joe's teeny tiny apple pies. He's not putting his feet up. I mean,
No.
I'm hoping because that will be the picture I get for Instagram. You want to do it, Seth? You want to show your feet? I know you're dying to show your feet. Lee, isn't he dying to show his feet? Don't bark.
All he ever does is talk about showing us his feet.
Seriously. We have a text chat going, and it's like Seth took feet pictures. Okay. Are you doing it, Seth?
No, I don't need to. I need to keep some things to myself.
Okay, fine. Sign up for a Patreon and Seth will send you feet pictures. We don't have a Patreon, but now we have a reason to set it up. So Seth, you got the teeny tiny apple pies. The appeal of a freshly baked apple pie is undeniable. They say the making with this finicky crust composition long big time is annoying, blah, blah, blah. So Trader Joe's says their Trader Joe's teeny tiny apple pies are made using exceptionally juicy northern spy apples nestled in a flaky, buttery crust like the crust they got off of Seth's feet. The cinnamon spice diced
That's
apple filling is
disgusting.
popularly brown sugar crumble and baked to a golden brown. Now, Seth, you've been baked to a golden brown, which is funny because you hate hippies, but you love being baked to a golden brown. The finished pies are packed 4 to a box. Have you ever tried these, Seth?
There's a lot there. What you just said, like 4 in a box. The hippies. I have not. I have not. They look delicious.
Your feet or the pies, Seth? What? Okay.
They're crusty.
Right. Yeah. What's crusty?
Crusty apple.
Pre-pedicure feet. Okay. So you're
Well,
going
that
to
was the
try
thing
that.
too. My feet. I've
Lee.
always done my
It's
own.
unbelievable.
Hey, well, if you're going to bring it up, I've always taken care of my own feet. Like that.
Wow. He's such a common man, Lee. Listen to him. He takes care of his own feet. What you want?
I wash my own feet.
I say wash my own. No, I'll cut my own nails. It's me time.
I bathe myself.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
I know. Brushes his own teeth, everything. So, Seth, are you talking about your feet or the pies here? I'm so confused.
Okay.
This tasting has gone awry. It's gone completely askew.
Yes. So the pies, the teeny tiny apple pies, they're miniature pies made with juicy apples and topped with brown
I just read
sugar.
this, Lee. I just read this like 20 seconds ago.
All right. So it's not in a little pie tin. It's kind of like I don't know, whatever the pastry version of an English muffin would be. Nice and
it looks delicious. I'm looking at a picture. It looks like a crumbly top. It looks very small, handheld miniature pie. This looks great. I think I've tried one of these, the other version, not the apple version. Did you warm it up? You just pulled it right out of the box, right, Seth?
yeah, right out of the box. It's perfect room temperature. It's very moist. You got any bits of apple?
Yes. Would you, Lee? Would you suggest that he should have warmed it up, perhaps, like maybe with some vanilla ice cream?
Yeah, I think room temperature pie. You should put some room temperature ice cream on that too.
Yes.
Okay. I believe it's called milk.
Okay, so you're trying it, Seth. For those of you who are not sure, who have been to Trader Joe's are not sure, and you're like, oh, teeny tiny apple pies, these look good. I'm not sure. Seth is going to tell us right now if we should get it or not. Seth, this is a make or break for Trader Joe's. Your thumbs up or thumbs down like the Roman emperor you are. What is it, Seth?
I will have to say, excuse me. I will 100% be going back for these.
Wow.
And these, yes.
Wow.
These are hands down 5 out of 5.
Really?
I don't know. Going LARPing in an apple orchard.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Really?
The big moment here is Seth is starting to commit to things again. He's committed to going back and getting the mini apple pies. What could be?
Oh my God. These are really good.
Seth? Last time you were committing to things, well, it didn't end how you wanted it to be. Are you ready to make another commitment, Seth? Is this what we're saying?
Now that you lead into that.
I feel like he's in love with someone, Lee, and he's not telling us. He's talking about commitments, getting his feet done, right? If you're sitting alone in your room, getting your feet done is interesting to me. After 50 years, deciding now to get it. He's doing long walks on the beach with someone, Seth.
No, I'm not. I wish I was.
Chariot rides, maybe horse rides. No? Okay.
Seth's just shoveling food in his mouth at this point, so he doesn't have to talk.
He really likes it. Wow. Okay.
I will say, all right, I guess I will say I'll say something and I won't say anything all at the same time. I might be doing something.
Oh, he might be doing
somebody.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Okay. What is what?
I don't know.
This is the tease of the century. Okay, stay tuned. I know I will be. Wow, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight, Lee. This is
bigger than a bread box, smaller than a bread box.
Wow. Seth doing something with someone at some time. Okay.
It's gonna be huge.
Okay,
no, I don't know. I told you I put myself back on the apps.
Yes.
Okay, there's a bit of a blurry line between our group text and what we discuss on here at this point. I just know I can't swear on here. So.
Right, but Seth, don't worry.
You are allowed to swear You can swear you're in love, Seth.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Not yet.
You know what, Seth? That we're not even recording. Just say everything that's on your mind. Don't worry about it.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing there.
Okay.
Seth, you have to give us a name, even if it's not a real name. We need to be able to reference her.
This is why.
No, there's no. I've had a couple conversations. Hasn't really led anywhere. I don't know. What's Chad looking up? You found my You find my profile?
Oh man, if I find your profile, your dating profile, that would be great. No, you did mention it. You did mention it to me.
You guys got to see it. It's really hot. I don't know why her initials.
Okay, so yes, you did. You did have somebody you're now maybe speaking to or something. That's all we know. So we'll leave it at that, and we're going to move on to the next tasting. And Seth, when you're comfortable and ready, the last thing we want you to be on this show is uncomfortable. So that's not our goal. Is her name
Jill?
Seth, is her name Jill?
No.
Okay.
I don't know anybody. Well, no, I do know somebody named Jill. What?
But
there's nobody.
Story.
What's she up to these days?
Okay,
hey,
so
Seth, do we give her a call right now? Like, hey, how's it going? Like, you don't remember how everything was that?
We are on air. We are recording. So we'll move on to the next item, please.
I thought we were about to call Jill.
That was what I was worried about. So that's why I'm trying to move us along a little bit. Okay, so Seth, you did it. You started with a 5 out of 5. Beautiful start. I love that.
Oh, those are great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're giving Jill a 5 out of 5. What would you rate the pie? Okay, I'm going to go next. Normally I go lastly, but because I have a third item and my item was warm at the beginning, I would like to go because it combines a few items. Now, I don't have the write-up. That's what I was actually looking for. I got the pumpkin gnocchi. Now, do you gentlemen like gnocchi, the Italian?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Love
okay. Me
it.
too.
This is hot, right?
It was hot about 20 minutes ago when we started. But what I do is I put some of the maple butter on, which Trader Joe's has now, brown sugar maple butter. I wouldn't say use a ton of it, but it is a little bit, goes a long way. I put like a half a teaspoon, and it is absolutely delicious. They have I didn't try this on air, but I have to recommend, they have a sourdough apple cinnamon bread. Healthy sourdough bread.
Yeah.
Toast it up a little bit, quarter to a half teaspoon of the brown sugar maple syrup butter. It is fall heaven. It is out of this world. So highly recommend that. That's an off-camera tasting. I would have brought that, but I've been eating it like every day. So this is the gnocchi, pumpkin gnocchi, a tiny bit of salt, and some maple brown butter. So 2 other items combined. I smell the maple butter. That's overpowering everything else. Seth, I imagine this is what your feet smell like now. Just like really good maple butter, folly.
They did put a lot of different lotions on there. I was like,
moist, soft.
Peppermint mocha lotion flavor, maybe? Did they?
Yeah,
very fall.
Very folly. Very folly. It's like, it's not spring. Don't do peppermint mocha. Okay, I'm going to give this a try. It smells delicious. Here we go. I'm doing 3 gnocchi at a time. There we go. Okay.
Chewing. Got that great poker face.
Yeah, he's not jumping for joy. He's processing.
Very chewy.
Oh, chewy. Searching for answers. Side.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh no.
No, my problem with this tasting, the maple butter is like overpowering everything. That's why I was trying to get past the maple butter and get to the gnocchi. It's also tough to chew gnocchi on air. I'm going to find a piece that was farther from the maple butter and go again. You two discuss for 20 seconds while I chew, and I'll be right back. Here we go.
So I didn't realize that you could have so many different flavors. I always thought it is what it is, and you went to the Italian restaurant and that's what they gave you. I didn't realize it was like a pasta where you can use different sauces, you can use different flavors. So I've learned something.
Yeah.
Yes, gnocchi comes in many flavors and colors. And this gnocchi is really good. I just don't know what taste I'm getting over and above the maple is so pervasive that I don't know if there was maple in it on its own or because I added the maple sugar. So I'm thinking on its own, it's hard for me to gauge. Really good. I'm getting some fall flavors. It's a good gnocchi on its own. And it's definitely giving an autumnal flavor, but I'm getting so much maple, it's throwing me off. So I'm having
How did you cook it, Chad?
Cousin wife Leslie cooked it while I was playing a nice medley of Bertha and Uncle John's band on guitar. Right when that GC hits, you just flip between the two and it sounds fantastic. There it is, the Grateful Dead one. So that was, and then she told me just heat it up. So I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds about 30 minutes ago. But it's really good. I'm getting a little bit of pumpkin flavor. I'm with the maple. Just get it and go with the maple. So I'm going to rate it with the maple. In terms of a fall treat, it's warm, it's comforting, just like Seth feels when he's with Jill. Safe, comforted, warm. And I'm going to give this. This is a really good one. I'm giving this 4.25 out of 5 Jills in honor of Seth. Yes.
I don't know. There's nobody named Jill.
Yeah.
Oh, and with the Jill, there's always a multiplier.
I'm actually avoiding Jills. Like, no, they cannot be right. That is impossible.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, Chad, what I like about Jill is how she is just always there for Seth.
Mm-hmm,
When he has a bad day, a good day, he wants to go out, he wants to stay in. Jill just she always has the answers and knows what to do.
She goes with the flow. You're absolutely right. And if he needs help, she's kind of we call her Jill of all trades. Because she's just there with whatever he needs. If he wakes up and needs uplifting, he's there. If he wakes up, when he wakes up, he always needs uplifting. So she's there for that. If it's midday and he needs uplifting, she's there for that. If it's later in the day.
Very strong upper body. She can literally uplift him.
Yes, the authority gal. Yes. Oh, you do know Jill. Yes, this is the
girl. Okay. Seth, can we get Jill on air?
There's no Jill. Actually, I'll get
She's got no chill. She's got no chill. I don't understand. Okay.
I'm sure I can find a Jill.
Okay.
It'd be funny if I actually do meet somebody named Jill.
That would be really funny, right? Yeah. Or if somebody at least LARPing as a Jill because they heard it on air and they want to date you. That could happen too. So Lee, you are up.
I knew it.
Lee, you're up. And it's funny because Lee is almost a nickname Seth has for Jill because he calls her Jilly. So it's like if you shorten it, he calls her Lee sometimes. It's funny that we're segueing to you. Seth, what are you drinking, by the way? Is that, what is that? Is that a beer? A cider? I know Lee loves cider.
Jill does love cider.
Lee, we're going to convince him he is dating a Jill by the end of this episode.
I did have an imaginary girlfriend at one point.
You did. She was at the bar, wasn't she, when you went one time?
Right, Chili. What was my daughter and I were leaving Chili's. I was like, oh, there she is. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh no, I'm definitely not telling her name.
Whose name?
This is my imaginary girlfriend.
Oh, okay. We know it was Xena, the warrior princess, was your imaginary girlfriend. So
that would have been about the time.
Okay. You went to cosplaying warrior princesses for a while, LARPing, if you will. Seth, what are you drinking?
Oh, yeah, it's called Latitude or Cabin 33. It's a mango and pineapple American wheat ale. It was just in my refrigerator. I had, yeah.
Okay.
Good. I was having one decent.
That is so Jill to just have those in the refrigerator.
She loves summer beers. She really does. Yeah.
She did curate quite the collection in there. Lots of different stuff.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I like what Jill's done with the place behind you. Rearranged the guitar, the drum set, and everything too. It's nice.
Very Jilly.
Yeah. She put books and stuff like that.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Lee, what is your first item? Let's get off of Jill. Okay.
What the? Don't you ever say a bad word.
This episode is pretty disjointed for how jointed we normally are.
Really? It is, yes.
Our third annual Trader Jill's fall duping.
Nice.
Jill. What? I met her.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, Seth.
The algorithm or whatever must have picked it up.
Right?
We have chocolate mousse pumpkins. They are velvety chocolate cakes layered with silky mousse.
Oh,
And
okay. Seth, did you try these? Do you remember before?
I did.
You
Yes.
did. Okay. Last year. I thought so. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember what you said though. Lee, have you ever tried these before?
I have not.
Okay. Are you a moose fan?
I don't know if I know what moose really is.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. Not the
So I
hair
assume
stuff.
I got just a little bit of that, but
Okay.
so
So,
these they're pumpkin shaped. They're kind of kind of cool looking.
okay. Trader Joe's pumpkin mousse is what he's having right now. This is exciting. Okay, he's never tried mousse as far as he knows, not chocolate mousse or any other kind of mousse.
So they're kind of layered. So there's like a chocolate cake.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's the mousse, a very thin layer on top, and then they're kind of dipped in this orange chocolate.
Right.
I would say it definitely tastes like a prepackaged cake,
Okay.
but
That's
on
not a
the
great start.
prepackaged cake scale, it's very high.
Very high. In terms of deliciousness, or is it giving autumnal feels? Because that's what we're looking for here.
It is not giving the feels.
Oh.
From a treat perspective, absolutely. But you would not bite if you couldn't see the color orange, you would bite into this and be like, it's somebody's birthday.
Really? Oh, it's kind of disappointing, actually.
So, Seth, do you remember your feelings on it?
I liked it. I can't remember. I can't remember the what the coating on the outside tasted like, but yeah, I mean the inside was good. It didn't blow me away or anything like that.
What would blow you away? What do you like?
Seth,
Caramel?
A good, well-worded caption or headline.
Right.
A scrolling marquee that's just very so subtle that you just pick it up when you glance away and it just completely wipes thoughts out of your head.
Right. Because if you're watching on YouTube, there's those scrollers in the lower thirds, as they call them, going through different things. These are some old ones that we've had because Rich and Anthony knows it. Okay, but we are back with breaking news. So Lee is saying that these are good for cake that you get at a store, but not autumnal, not fun fall. That's not what we're looking for in this tasting at all. So
I'm gonna give it 3.5 Jill's ex-boyfriends.
Whoa. Wow. She used to
Whoa.
date some Chicago Blackhawks too, some hockey players, I recall, right? Seth, didn't you say? Didn't she?
Second string.
Second string. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe some more Wolves players.
Isn't that the hockey team there? I don't know hockey.
There's
Chicago
two. Well,
Blackhawks,
yeah,
right?
we also have a AAA league.
Oh, really? Jill wouldn't
Wolves.
play player, only an
No.
NHL. So Seth, you are up with your second item. Okay. Ask Jill to hand it over to you. Is she going to get it? It needs to be refrigerated. Okay. So,
All right, so
what is your second item, Seth?
So my second item, it's two parts.
Okay.
But so it is the Trader Joe's Fall Harvest Salsa, an autumnal melange of fruits and veggies, including pumpkin, apples, and butternut squash.
Oh, I have had this, Seth. I'm interested to see what you think. Did you go to the West Rand Road location in Arlington Heights?
I did, right next door to the Hallmark store where I've got the spike ornaments.
Oh, really? Okay.
I actually debated going in and getting another one, not a spike one, like a different ornament.
Oh, really? Which one? For Jill?
If you do that, you're gonna have a jillion ornaments.
Oh, nice.
No. I can't imagine.
Is this at the Little Green Apple location, Seth? Right on Arlington Heights, like gift shop around there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The strip mall right next door.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay.
one.
By the Ulta. Gotcha. Okay, so Seth, you are now tasting this. Would you have chips to go with it?
I do. So to go with it, I have the organic yellow corn tortilla chip rounds.
Okay, very nice. Now they do have, I just had them earlier, the fall shaped tortilla chips that are shaped like fall leaves. That would have been amazing. If you see those,
I had those last year.
You did? Okay.
I did.
I don't recall. They are very fun. They taste like tortilla chips, but they're shaped like leaves. This time of year, I always get them. They're a lot of fun. I recommend them. They also have, which we didn't get to taste in this, ghost shaped like potato chips, and they're really good. So that's a fun one too this time of year. I haven't seen them yet though.
Oh.
Yeah. Ghost shaped. Yeah.
Okay.
Did that throw you off, Seth? Why'd that throw you off?
Yeah.
Scary?
I was like, yeah, I guess no, I'm very scared of them.
Lee, what's going on here? I mentioned ghost-shaped chips and Seth lost his faculties for speech. What happened?
I don't know. This whole Jill thing's got me.
So is Jill short for something normal like Jillian, or is it something wild like Jillery?
Or is she a ghost?
Jill.
What just threw him off completely there?
That's it. She is. She's a fantasy or figment of your imagination.
So do you remember in the movie Ghost, of course, where he puts his arms around her while she's doing the pottery or whatever?
Yes.
Right,
Jill actually puts her arms around Seth when he's making coffee.
Oh, it's like that, right? Oh, my love, my darling, hold me tight. However that goes. Okay, Seth, are you going to taste your item? Don't worry about ghosts. I know you're alone in your mansion right now. A little scary. Might be some ghosts. Who knows? Might be some creaking wood. Might be some doors opening.
Might feel jilted.
Oh, wow. Seth has paranormal activity. Seth is scared.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, Seth, you're up.
Yes. Okay. So I opened up the salsa. First smell, I smell salsa.
Okay.
I'm not really. Yeah, I mean, pumpkin's down there on the list of ingredients, so not smelling it. So hopefully it won't be.
Okay, this is the Trader Joe's Harvest salsa. Seth has never had it before. Seth, are you a salsa guy?
I am. Yeah.
You are. Okay.
Actually, to be quite honest, and I always want to be honest, I'm more of a pico de gallo kind of guy.
Wow, breaking news. Seth
Yeah.
is going to have to issue an apology to the salsa contingent. He's a pico pico de gallo.
A little drier, but I don't know. I feel like you get a little more of the freshness of it. But.
Interesting. Okay. Wow. I did not know this about you, Seth. So the fall harvest salsa melds fantastic fall flavors with brightness and heat that you would expect. Just going through this right. Okay. I'm trying to see what's in it. Seth, you have your chips. You're going to try them.
I do.
Okay. Balanced. It's supposed to be earthy, sweet, tangy, spicy, but it's supposed to have like fall-y vibes in it. Harvest salsa. I'm trying to see what the ingredients are here.
What kind of chips are you using, Seth?
These yellow corn tortilla ones. They're organic.
They do have honey in there. Seth, should be honey roasted heirloom Dickinson pumpkin chunks and diced butternut squash with slightly spicy jalapenos, chopped sweet apple, pulled together with honey, vinegar, and lime. So that's pretty interesting. I'm curious
one way
what
to
you
put
think.
it.
Okay.
I would say
this whole banner is killing me.
I mean, I would say it's a fall harvest salsa. It's tomato rich with fire roasted tomatillos. I'm getting red bell peppers, some jalapenos, lime juice, giving a traditional, I guess, salsa profile that marries melodiously with the harvest centered
How do you like it,
apples
though?
and butternut
He's
squash.
such a reader. We know he's an award-winning
sorry.
reader. He's won the Rah-Rah Reading Award
He
several
just
years.
wanted to say Mary's.
Yeah. And I think it's excellent for dipping all kinds of chips and veggies in a sweet, spicy comparison, everything from burritos and tacos. So I would do scrambled eggs and cheeseburgers even.
Really?
That's just me. So, yeah. So, while all that said, I really like it. I don't know that there's anything setting it apart from another salsa. Like, oh, this has particular. Like,
Are you not getting the pumpkin and the butternut squash? Are you not getting the fall flavors? That's the whole point of getting the harvest salsa.
Yeah, I'm not getting the pumpkin. Maybe the squash. It does seem a little. I don't know. Maybe it's something in there, but
Okay, try again. Right, because you might just have missed it.
He's still going to give it a 4.9.
I didn't like it. It's a 4.9. Seth? Okay, he's trying it again. I feel like, Lee, that he did get a piece of fall in there. Seth, what are you thinking?
Some fall in
chewing.
your mouth.
He's chewing.
It's good. I got the right chip to go with it.
Okay.
Very, very complicated.
Yeah. He's falling for Jill. We know that. Is he falling for the salsa here, Seth?
I mean, it compared to most salsas, it does fall a little lower.
Fall?
Nice, Seth. Nice.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
A 3.5 out of 5. Okay.
There.
Wow.
It's not bad. It's not sweet, which is good. That's what I always think is going to happen going
Was it
into these.
autumnal? That's what we're here for. People at home are on the edge of their seats waiting with bated breath. Seth, will it be giving fall, as the kids say, if they get this? Yes or no? Should they skip it or should they rip it?
Well, I think it's good. You might enjoy it. I don't think it's autumnal and going to evoke any sort of seasonal feels or anything like that.
Wow. You heard it here, everybody. Seth is not suggesting that.
That amazing.
Okay. Interesting. So not a winner for you, Seth. Fine. I am up next. I have a little snack, something fun you can have when you're on the road, at your desk, whatever. And this should be super folly. I'm going to show you the package. It is the maple brown butter almonds. Now, Lee and Seth, to the creamer tastings, you brought brown butter. That was declared a fall flavor. Maple is a fall flavor. Here we go. Almonds, a little bit of health in there, right? So how are these going to be? I have tried these. I have to say, they had a sample in the store, and I'm going to try them right now on air, but you guys can probably see already by my face. I'm lit up like when Jill walks into the room and sees Seth. I'm going to give it a try. It smells like maple brown butter. And you can have one, like just a couple, and be satisfied. So it's kind of low caloric as well. I'm tasting it right now.
Well, that's what we like to see.
Yep.
There's
Take it
approval,
away.
there's love, there's commitment.
These are so good. I'm not even kidding. They are so delicious. If you want a treat that is super folly, but one may be satisfying because it's so flavorful, this is it. I highly recommend maple brown butter almonds, toasted almonds covered in maple brown butter flavored confectionery coating, dusted with cocoa powder and maple sugar.
Oh, wow.
They meld together perfectly. And like I said, sometimes after dinner, if I want something sweet, I'm not going to go for a big bowl of ice cream, but I will go for like a square of dark chocolate or something because I'm no fun. One or two of these, I will get fall flavor. I will get a lot of taste. They are delicious. Don't walk to your nearest Trader Joe's for this 5 out of 5 carrot rings that Seth is giving Jill, everybody. 5 out of 5 carrot rings. This is amazing.
Dad, how many are in a bag? Is that like a personal size, or is
About
there
to be 0. No, it's a good amount. It's a big bag, so you're probably talking a good amount, like a couple handfuls. So
Okay, great.
I imagine this will last because, like I said, I don't want to eat too many. I try to eat healthy, but they're really good and they linger and last. I highly recommend. Super folly, great treat. I'm going to keep them in my pocket all fall long.
I like it.
Okay, Lee, you are up.
All right, so I've kind of taken this apart a little bit because there's a little bit of size and weight to it. But this, and we may have seen this before now that I think about it, this is pumpkin spice mini sheet cake.
Lee, I'm glad you brought this. This is why we do this show, because we want to try things that are maybe newer and people haven't tried yet. For me personally, I've heard of the pumpkin sheet cake. I've heard of all their sheet cakes. People love them. They have a vanilla one. They have all different flavors. The pumpkin spice one just came out. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble. I'm still eating these maple. They're so good. It just came out. I haven't tried it yet. I am interested to try it, but I'm worried it'll taste more like cake and not enough like an autumnal flavor. So Lee, this is fantastic. You're doing important work here, my friend.
So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you the sheet cake, and I've already cut out a piece and put it in here. and I've made the cup big enough that you can see there is a absolute stack of icing on top of this.
Oh, I see
wow.
that. Solid. That looked like Seth's toenails pre-pedicure. Did I ruin it for you, Lee?
I mean, we'll see if the toenails taste good or not.
Okay.
So
Scrape that frosting. It's been there for a few decades.
It
really does change the color of the item. In that case, my nails or pastry or whatever. Baked good.
Yes.
So there's a lot of icing on this. It is going to be very sweet, I think. It may be, I'm worried it's going to be a little bit overbearing.
Oh,
but
okay.
let's give it a try.
Okay, so he's going to try it. This is great. This is pumpkin spice sheet cake. I don't recall seeing this before. They may have had other years. I might have missed it. I don't know. I'm really interested. Now, do you have it just out of the box, not warmed up or anything, correct?
Just out of the box.
Okay.
First things first.
Are you a cake guy, Lee?
I mean, I like some cake every now and then.
We all do.
Pumpkin rolls, cake. Okay. So
jelly rolls.
Actually,
jelly rolls. Yeah.
Beach pies.
Okay. Lee, would you tell us how Seth is totally throwing off? How strong is that mango beer, Seth? It's dominating. Okay, Lee. I'm sorry, the floor is yours.
That's his 11th one. We think it's been the same can. He's down there just feeding them. So this tastes a lot like pumpkin roll.
Oh, really?
And I am a giant fan of pumpkin roll. That being said, I don't know if you can really see the size of this.
Okay. It's a nice
that
size.
Is all
2 by 2 square.
That is all you need.
Okay. Wow. Oh, I like that. Okay.
I think anything more than that, you're just not going to feel great.
Okay. Is it dense? Is it light and airy? Is it moist? What is it? The consistency?
It's fairly dense. The icing's a lot. There's a lot of icing.
Okay.
When you bite into it, the icing is almost more of a focal point than the cake itself. So you do feel like you're eating a lot of icing. Okay. It's very sweet. It is bursting with pumpkin flavor, kind of that. I would say that, and I don't mean generic in a bad way, but when you think of kind of pumpkin spice, that is the flavor that comes at you at 100 miles an hour.
Really? So it's super folly then. You're saying it's super folly.
It's super fall. It's the folliest of falls.
Wow. See, now we're on 2 good items back to back. I will be trying this. This is why I love this taste test. I wasn't sure about this item. I will be trying it now, reporting back. Okay. So Lee, what are you rating it? Did you actually try it, or you just like live right now? You did. Okay. I was looking at Seth drinking.
I can do another one if you want.
Go for another quick taste. Let's see. Seth, we could see if he's LARPing or not. He's looking up at the sky, thanking the heavens for Trader Joe's. No, he's shaking yes. He likes it.
It's delicious.
Really? Wow.
And it's perfect because I kind of like your last item, Chad. Like you have a little bit and you're good.
Yes.
It's delicious, but you don't want 10 more. You're like
that. I like that. Okay.
That's perfect. And
as a Grateful Dead fan, Lee, would you say this is the Cornell 77 of sheet cakes?
So what I'm going to say is this is more of a, call it 66 to 69. It's a little more bluesy, jazzy. Ooh. There's some members in the band that, didn't stick around real long.
Warlock cake almost, which is good coming up with Halloween.
Yes, and it is I'll say a subset of desserts that a certain subset of fans will absolutely lose their minds about.
Wow.
And there will be other ones that say, that's not my flavor. I'm going to stick with 72.
Wow, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Seth, what do you think? You hate the Grateful Dead. You hate that analogy. Love Jill. What do you think about that? What do you think? Are you going to?
That was so like underground. I don't even know what any half those references are.
I forgot to tell you, Seth. This is now a Grateful Dead podcast. We switched about a month ago. Yeah, Seth versus the Grateful Dead. And for those of you who missed it, a couple episodes ago, Seth insulted hippies. Then during our beer tasting, he had a brilliant apology to hippies, which we were cracking up. Actually, cousin wife Leslie went back and listened again. She said it was so funny. So it was really great. I said, yes, Seth, when he does do stuff, can do it really well. Just sometimes he doesn't follow through. That's what I said.
Well, it's a gamble, but when you see it affect change,
Right.
That's really when
That's right.
That's what motivates
Seth,
me.
you have your last item, correct? Because we're getting towards the end, and we each have Lee went through his
already?
items. You have one
I
more?
guess so. Yeah.
I have a good one coming. You want me to go, Seth, while you're looking?
No, I have. Well, yeah,
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I will then.
Easy
Don't mind
item.
if I do. All right. This is another fun one. Dessert. The last one was a snack. First one was a dinner. Maple leaf ice cream sandwich. So this is saying very folly. Maple flavored ice cream made with real maple syrup, sandwiched between two marvelous maple leaf shaped cookies made with real maple syrup. Ready to eat size, right out of the box. You could dunk them, whatever you want. So I had it on an ice block. It's kind of the perfect consistency right now. This is smelling. Everything I've had is maple tonight, I guess. No pumpkin, actually. Interesting.
Let's see the cracker or the cookie, whatever that is.
Yeah.
It is shaped like a maple leaf, if you can see it. Yeah, beautiful, right? And it smells like maple. I have a feeling this is going to be a winner. We're going to see right now. Are you gentlemen ready? Here we go.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He looks overcome with emotion.
Okay, we're getting there. The build up.
I'll have what he's having. Turns out Cousin Chad likes maple. This is really good.
He's a maple guy.
The
Oh.
ice cream's good. The cookie's good. It's folly. It's fun. It's leaf shaped. This is what you want. When you get a leaf shaped cookie that's supposed to taste like maple and tastes like fall, this is what you want. This is a winner. Now, is it like transcendent or resplendent like the almonds? That's the question. It's pretty close. But this is just maple on maple, not as nuanced as the almonds. So it's not a 5. That does not bring it down. It's just the maples are on their own plane. We're talking, it's really good. I'm giving it a 4.75 bridesmaids at Seth and Jill's nuptial event.
Oh boy.
4.75.
Now, Chad, was Maple on Maple, that was a Bob Dylan album, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent one.
Chad cannot contain himself here. He has gone back for another bite, people.
I did.
I don't know if I've ever seen this before. He's
really
kind of a one and done guy, and this
is fun. Yeah, well, it is the season, and I'm only wild on air. So here we go. As soon as I get off, I'll be on the treadmill. Very good. Okay, the winners for me. Love it. Seth, you have one more item, right? I do. I hope you end it with a good one.
Yeah. So I
pumpkin bark.
Seth brought a Cadbury egg.
I held it all the way from last season.
Coca-Cola. Oh no, it wasn't Coca-Cola.
It's like some shrimp stir fry thing.
Do you not know what your item is? It seems difficult. This third one.
So no, this is this would be a nice. I guess you could do it for breakfast or a nice dessert, but as a nice compliment with a cup of coffee. But this is the Trader Joe's. I don't know if I need to say that. Pumpkin. Pumpkin biscotti made with pumpkin puree and spices.
I have these too, Seth. I have
you do?
too. I'm very familiar with these, yes. Okay, you're up, Seth. You have coffee to dunk it in, or are you having it plain?
I'm just having a plain. I don't have any coffee with me at the moment.
Seth is letting us use our imagination here as to what the packaging looks like.
So that's the label.
Nice label.
Okay.
Yep.
Pumpkin biscotti, very folly. And I like that they're small, 55 calories each. They're small. Again, they satisfy you without overdoing it. Seth?
I had no idea.
Well, you're not going to dunk it in coffee. Lee, he owns a coffee shop. He didn't bring coffee to dump the biscotti in.
I mean, a house builder never builds his own house.
The cobbler's kids have no shoes, as they say. Yes. Yeah. So,
and I do not get high on my own supplies.
Nice. Very good. Okay, so you are going to taste the pumpkin biscotti, or biscotti, as we call it in New Jersey. And you are going to have it dry without the coffee, but we're interested to see. Okay, the last taste of the day, Seth. Here we go. This is exciting.
Open it
Now,
up.
Seth, is there anything on there? A lot of times on the Scotty, they'll have chocolate or some nuts or something like that. So,
Nope.
it's just
no nuts, no chocolate, just
looks
regular.
like a dry loaf of bread. This will be great.
Interesting. It could be a loser. It could be a winner. It's tough to tell. Biscotti can go wrong.
Yeah. And the more I smell it, I'm thinking it could be going wrong.
Which would be very right for this episode.
When I opened up the container, I got a lot of pumpkin.
Okay.
Good. And I guess I just have to eat the thing or bite it. Take a bite.
Yeah, just bite right through, Seth. You got it. Here he goes. Very gingerly biting as if he has a toothache. I'm worried now that there might be something going
fall
on.
out.
Yeah.
He looks hurt.
Oh no, Seth, this is not good.
Oh no!
I forgot to make us big as we were tasting. That
it's
would
like
be
a
good.
mouthful of cinnamon.
Yeah, this does not look good, Seth. Oh wow!
I'm not really. I mean, maybe getting some of the spice, but I'm not getting any pumpkin out of that. Oh,
you look disgusted, Seth.
It kind of took me back to these awful cookies they made us eat in preschool.
That far back?
Excuse me, this daycare. Excuse me, it wasn't even preschool. It was this daycare. I remember them serving in.
What daycare is this? In Texas?
Yeah, La Petite. I'm sure it's been condemned.
We don't need names.
Yeah, there's no way that place is still around.
Right. Is that what kind of tattoos? Okay, so
exactly. That's where I got my tattoo done.
You were saying you had a cookie 40-something years ago, and you just tasted this biscotti and took you back to that? That's a deep wound.
Yeah.
Tell us more about your trauma, Seth.
Yeah, really.
It was just like, yeah, that was the similar tasting cookie that they would give you as like the snack or something.
Like an animal cracker?
What did the cookie do to you?
I like animal crackers. I learned how to enjoy them with stop crying at the same time. So
all right, so what are you giving this, Seth? I do want to dive deeper into it. We have more time.
I would
school years. I do.
It's not bad. 2.5.
Wow. Okay. I mean, that's as low as you go.
It was a little drier than I would have liked as well. So
okay.
Would it be good with some coffee? You dip it, or you?
It is good with coffee. I had it the other night, Sunday morning, with a pumpkin spice coffee, and I dipped it in, and it was very good. Yeah, is it great? It's not great, but it's good. It gets the job done. It is pumpkin. You have to dip it in coffee, I think, a little bit, not too much, where it gets too soggy. Just enough.
So,
I think
Chad, just to recap, you had it the other night, Sunday morning?
Yes, the other night, Sunday morning. There's a fine line between Saturday night and Sunday morning, gentlemen, and I don't know what side of that line I was on, but I did have a coffee and a biscotti.
Eat them all night.
Exactly. I started with one on Saturday morning, and by the time I was done, it was or Saturday night or Sunday morning. So, okay, to recap, we have some winners. I think, Lee, did you have an item that you have to say everybody really should try?
Yeah, I mean, go try the mini sheet cake.
Yes,
and
sheet cake.
From what I gather, they're all pretty good.
Okay, the pumpkin spice sheet cake. Give that a try. Seth, do you have an item? Highly recommend.
Yeah, those teeny tiny apple pies.
Yes.
I've already knocked out 2 of them. So.
Whoa, this guy.
I know.
Or did you eat the other one? We'll never know. I say the maple ice cream sandwich, really good. The gnocchi was really good. I'm liking all 3 of my choices. The winner, though, tonight, the cousin Seth of the batch, the maple brown butter almonds, really, it's just so fun. Taste one. They are just overflowing with fall flavors in each bite, which is really cool. They did a great job with that. The tea I have is really good. The Fox on the Box, whatever it was called, the fall flavor tea. Excellent. I love their fall stuff. I've got a ton more stuff. We may do another backup tasting. Who knows? We'll see.
Is the maple butter, is that our fall flavor this year? It seems like it's very present and we all like it.
I think they must be peppering it in because they're going, is pumpkin alone sustainable? So what else can we do, right? They're bringing other things in. So after Seth 2 years ago said he was sick of pumpkin by the end of the season, I think Trader Joe's, the bigwigs, rethought things. So is that, I don't know. That's what I think. Anyway, Seth, Lee, This is fantastic. We covered a lot of ground from Seth's pedicure to Seth's blossoming love with Jill to what Lee thought about the early precursor version of the Grateful Dead, which everybody loved that segment. It's a new segment we're going to call it this minutia of the dead. It's Lee's segment. And it was a fun episode. I love it. We are in full season. I think by the time this airs, it will be, because this will air actually a few days after we're recording, we'll be under 100 days to Christmas. It's like full on getting wild out there, gentlemen. So this is exciting. Thank you all very much for joining. Check out ChristmasCousinsPod@gmail.com or @ChristmasCousins on Instagram. And some ratings and reviews would be great. Even if you're just going to say, hey, I liked Lee's suggestion. I got it. 5 stars for the podcast. That would be great. There you go. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Cousins.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.